Marvel right now is struggling just a little bit. Fantastic Four is a fantastic flop, and they have been releasing endless images of Spider-Man Brand New Day to distract you from that. But I think that they have the opportunity to really, really fix things over at Marvel. They just have to listen to Bella Ramsey.
Right. Bella Ramsey was actually getting interviewed by our very favorite variety journalist, the one that we know for saying, what would it like to see your Thor ass on screen for the first time? And he was, of course, fishing for an answer just like the one that Bella Ramsey gave him. She wants to play the next Spider-Man. And she did praise Andrew Garfield's version as incredible, but she thinks that she could upstage him. Let's hear her answer on the red carpet. By the way, this is not at the Emmys. This is at HBO's Emmy nominees event because they just love throwing parties.
Well, I mean, it makes sense
blowing their money
because I mean they have to you have to actually try. Like, you don't just end up with an Emmy. You have to actually petition to get it, and it's a whole thing.
Go
it's
to the luncheons and everything.
Imagine being these people. Here we go.
Or I could be Spider-Man.
Okay, make that pitch right now to Tom Holland. You're out, you're in.
Tom Holland did a great job, though. so I don't know. Maybe they do need to make a new one for me.
I could see it. Come on, slinging those webs.
This is so awkward.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that your favorite superhero?
You know what? Spider-Man was the one with Andrew Garfield. Are there several with him? One of them with him was the first time I'd ever watched a Marvel film, and that was like 3 months ago was the first time that I'd ever seen a Marvel film, and it was Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
And?
Incredible. I loved it. Or I could be...
Okay, so the thing is I understand why actors end up hooked on drugs so that you can get through these interviews without like, imagine going to these interviews and you forget your Adderall and Xanax combo, and then you have to listen to this and be like,
specifically this guy. You specifically don't want to interact with this guy sober. Good on her, at least, for not lying about being a Marvel super fan.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? She's like, yeah, I never really thought about it. I don't really care.
Yeah, most of the comments were not objecting to the idea of a Bella Ramsey superhero or Spider-Them. They were mad at Variety for using the preferred they-them pronouns for Bella Ramsey.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Another idea that she pitched was a heist movie with Pedro Pascal where they're robbing a bank together.
So like Heat. That sucks. No.
So both of those ideas...
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be too mean here, but this is the least intimidating bank robber I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, you would just headbutt her.
She could be like Pedro Pascal's hostage for ransom.
Okay. Or no, she plays like the inside man who they take her hostage, but she's actually working with them.
Oh,
That
sort
could
of
work.
Maybe the way that Joey King played it in Bullet Train.
Yes, yeah. See,
except Joey King is cute.
Brad Pitt is now 2 for 2 out of the last few movies I've seen from him, given that Bullet Train was good and F1 was good. Here's the thing, though. I pitched that she should play Miles Morales.
Do you have your Grok image?
Oh,
you
I
generated
don't have it.
a Bella Ramsey Spider-Them
it's
with Grok, and it was actually really good.
It's in the thumbnail, so they can kind of see it in the thumbnail. But I think Bella Ramsey should play live because they haven't done live action Miles Morales yet. They've only done the Into the Spider-Verse movies. So we get Bella Ramsey, and then I said that The Rock should play Doc Ock, so he'd be Dwayne the Ock Johnson, and then Pedro Pascal can play Gwen Stacy. I mean, that's an age gap relationship, but they can do that.
I still think that a black character takes precedence over a non-binary actor in the totem pole.
Yeah, well, I mean,
so I don't think they would allow that.
The Rock doesn't count as that though, because he's Pacific Islander. So,
but for Bella Ramsey,
yes, for Bella Ramsey,
Morales.
I'm on board for this, and I feel bad for them. I genuinely do feel bad for them when they have to go to these red carpets and answer these inane questions. Like, I imagine when you're a celebrity, like the first few times it's kind of fun, it strokes your ego, it's kind of interesting. After that, you're just like, oh,
dissociating the entire time.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened in the
Right.
Like, she's like, oh, wow, the one Marvel movie I watched. Now she has to make bullshit small talk about the one Marvel movie that she
That's why
watched.
I said that award shows and all of these events are sort of becoming the office Christmas party for actors and musicians. Like, I don't think that they really... They're not, like, enthused about it.
They'd rather go on, like, Instagram Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. And reach way more people.
And I bet Bella Ramsey is tired of getting asked questions about Pedro Pascal and how much of a daddy he is. That was another question that she was asked in the red carpet interview. She said that she's most frequently asked about Pedro Pascal. It's, how is Pedro Pascal? Is he as nice as he seems? That's mostly what people ask me, and the answer is yes. He's here, and I have not seen him in so long. I'm looking around trying to find him. Most of our texts consist of, where in the world are you? I'm here. Are you there? We just missed each other. Talk also turned to superheroes because of Fantastic Four. Do you think that they are acting like these leaks are on accident, or is it like a purposeful campaign from the studio?
This is a purposeful campaign from the studio. I can almost guarantee it. First of all, I mean, it's kind of endearing to begin with, because they've got like shots like this with like a kid in a Spider-Man outfit looking at Spider-Man on the tank. And there's just way too many leaks all at once, whereas most of the time, look, he's aura farming in like 10 different photos. You're telling me that this just happened to come out? If they wanted a closed set, they could have a closed set.
Right.
Right? It's not like they don't have the personnel to be like, give me your phone. These aren't even like cell phone shots. These are taken from like DSLRs or mirrorless cameras. This is because Fantastic Four is flopping, and they know that Spider-Man, in the last 2 days, but at the event that we were at yesterday, I saw 3 kids in Spider-Man shirts. Okay, he's
in
the
person.
most in person.
Oh, wow.
He is the most, and they were like, you know, kids there with their parents, right? He is the most popular superhero in the world. Fantastic Four is not making the money that they wanted it to make, and the best way you can do that is to pivot and start showing stuff from Spider-Man. And the last thing they want to do now, they need to be like, Bella Ramsey, it's time to shut the fuck up. I mean, this is at Warner Brothers. This isn't even over. They're like,
No.
Bob, like, what's going to happen is like the head of Sony or Kevin Feige is going to call up David Zaslav and be like, you need to shut her the hell
now.
up. Like, you need to get...
Shut they up. Shut they mouth.
Well, no, it's actually one of those cases where you could actually say shut them up and it would work.
Right.
It would be in context. So they need to do that. And until then, what Bella Ramsey needs to do is go back to making The Last of Us.
It is kind of cool that they're not filming in a green screen room.
Yes, well, because there was a really funny clickbait. Let me see if I can find the picture that I was looking at the other day. But there was a very funny clickbait. It wasn't even clickbait. The guy actually had his own reasons for what he was saying. But there was a dude who wrote an article about how he believed, he was of the opinion that next year Supergirl could beat Spider-Man at the box office. And I said, there is exactly 0 chance of that happening. Because imagine seeing this image and thinking that you're going to beat Spider-Man.
No.
It's Spider-Man aura farming on a tank. You can't beat that. And if that's Bella Ramsey, it stops working.
I just sent you the Grok image. Can you
Yes,
can you
okay.
pull that up for our? We can feast our eyes. On
No.
what could be.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see if it'll let me. Because it's asking me to go to log into Slack on here.
Oh, gross.
It's not going to work like that. Sorry. Can't
Okay.
do that on here. But it's great. Yeah, I mean, you'll see it in the thumbnail, guys. It's really funny. Yeah, it won't do it. It's making me log in. I can't do that right now. But it's a hilarious image of Bella Ramsey as Spider-Man, and it could work.
Better than Madam Web.
I mean, that's what they really like. That's what they could really do, is they could turn it and they could. Look, I saw people like joking and trolling on my post about this, and we said Peter Dinklage as Miles Morales. I saw somebody else say, what were the other castings that I saw down here?
That would be so disrespectful to dwarf actors.
Bella Ramsey as Peter Parker. A white European should not play the part of an African American. That's what they were saying to me. They said Hunter Schafer as Gwen Stacy, Pedro Pascal as Aunt May, Elliot Page as Harry Osborn, Laverne Cox as Mary Jane, Jussie Smollett as J. Jonah Jameson, Whoopi Goldberg as Wilson Fisk, and Lizzo as Felicia Hardy.
Did you gauge the reaction to Sadie Sink as Gwen Stacy?
No. I mean, those, like, you see those types of like faux announcements.
No,
all
it was
the time.
confirmed. That was a rumor at first, but they did confirm it.
I mean, I feel like Sadie Sink is more relevant to your generation, and Spider-Man as a movie is more interested by millennials. Am I wrong about that?
Kids freaking love Spider-Man.
They do, but right now, I mean, but they don't care about like the casting announcements and stuff like that. They just want to go see Spider-Man look cool on screen.
I like the idea of more ginger representation.
That would be good.
In media.
That would be very good. Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.